welcome to Kids Connect Art Challenge, and this week we're going to be making a sunflower in its own little pot to put on your windowsill to brighten up your room. Okay, you'll be needing a paper plate, a tub. This is a gravy tub, or you can use a jar or whatever you've got hanging around, some wrapping paper, some green card for the leaves, some decorations. I've got some little silver stars and things, but whatever you've got in your craft boxes, that'll be fine. Okay, so first of all we're going to start off by making our sunflower. I've got a little yogurt pot, and I'm going to put that in the centre of my paper plate, and I'm going to draw around it just to give me a circle so I know where the centre of the flower will go. So just draw around it like this. Oh, it's going on the pot rather than on my plate, but that's it, we've got that done. Just simple circle round in the middle like this. Okay, and then you're going to draw on your petals. Okay, so you just do petals all around the paper plate, just like around your little triangles, just that they go all around the circle, and those become your petals. Okay, we'll just put them down there right the way. And once you've done that, you've got to colour in your petals. And as you know, on the sunflower they're yellow, aren't they? So you can colour them in with felt tape like I've done, or you can get tissue paper, tearing it up into tiny strips and sticking that on, and going all around and colouring in each little petal. Okay, and once you've done that, you cut that out from the paper plate, and it will look like this, nice and bright and yellow. Okay, then in the middle of a sunflower, I think it's like dark brown, but I've found some tissue paper, I think from a present that I got last week because it was my birthday. So I'm going to put these in the middle. So you just need a little bit of glue, and you just need to put that in the middle and just go over. You put the paste onto your card, and then you just paste over the tissue paper on there. And you can do it, you can overlap it, or if you want to, you can scrunch the tissue paper up into little balls, and you can cover them like that so that the tissue paper stands out and it gives you a bit more texture to the middle. But that's alright, I'm just going to cover that in the dark paper. Make some nice sunshine. There's some lovely spring flowers out at the minute. We've been doing those at More Than Words. We're making our spring window with nice flowers, all nice pinks, yellows, purples, lots of daffodils, because that's another favourite flower of ours in the spring. The yellow flowers are nice and bright and remind you of the sunshine, don't they? So we're just going to go all around there, just putting the dark tissue on and covering that in. I think that's where all the seeds grow, in the dark centre. I love the sunflowers. It could soon be time to start growing them, I think. And we usually have competitions to see how tall they'll grow. Who can get the tallest sunflower in your family. So there we are. We just covered that middle now with the dark tissue paper. And then we're going to just leave that to dry for a bit while we get on with making our plant pot. Okay, I'll show you. There we go. There's our sunflower with its middle done. Okay, so we'll just put this over here for now, just let that dry off a bit. Next we're going to get our tub, okay, and our wrapping paper. Now we're going to cover the tub with the wrapping paper. So all we need to do is stretch that off, and this is another bit of paper that I've saved from a birthday. I save any wrapping paper that I think we might be able to reuse. Keep those stored away in the cupboard. That's an handy thing. So we're just going to measure our pot. Just put it along like that and put a mark on the paper. Okay, and then if you fold it along that, that should give you that length that will go around your pot. Now when you put it around the pot, if it's too long, you can always snip it and make it a little shorter. So we're going to cut along there until we get a piece that will cover our gravy tub. Okay, and here we are. This is like Blue Peter, one I prepared earlier. Okay, so then we're going to glue that onto our tub. So just put your PVA glue on, like so, and start that off, stick it on there, and then keep moving around. Put your glue on and then just wind the paper on around your tub. Instead of gluing it all and then you get all sticky, just do it a little bit at a time, like that. Move it round, okay, and then a little bit at a time, a bit more. That'll help you. If it starts to go a bit wonky, it'll help you to be able to straighten up your paper, then it doesn't go totally offline with it. Just put a little bit more on and then that round again, just keeping my eye on whether it's sticking to the, going to the top and the bottom, if it's keeping as straight as I can. Don't worry, because we're going to put a little bit of decoration at the top there and the bottom if it's not quite in line, so that should cover it up. Okay, so I'm going to just run it there, sticking it down. That's it, a bit more on there. I'll take it there, and as you can see, it's kind of too long, so I'm going to snip a little bit off so that it doesn't overlap too much, but still letting it overlap a little bit so that it doesn't show any of the tub. Okay, so just cut that off, and I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the wrapping paper so that that will fold over and it'll look quite neat. So there you go. That's your gravy granule tub covered over. I love this paper. I fell in love with it when I saw it, and I said, oh, unwrap that present carefully because we can use that paper again. Okay, so we've done that. So we're going to just put a little bit of decoration around the bottom and around the top. And what I've done is I've got some more pink paper and I've just cut them with some like curvy lines in and out, and I'm just going to paste one of those at the top and one at the bottom. So just go around your tub again at the top, enough so that it will be able to stick that paper on. There we go. And we start at the back and we just move it around the gravy granule tub, trying to keep it straight and tight to the top of the tub. And again, it's overlapping it again a little bit, so we're just going to put a bit of glue on there and tape that down so that fixes on there. And as you can see, I've put a little bit of decoration on those. I've got some little silver stars that I got from a craft pack, and I've just taken those out and I've just put those in the little bumps just to brighten that up. I want to do the bottom of the tub as well, just around the bottom, same as I've done at the top, going all around the tub so that we can wrap this piece of pink paper. Come it round there. Start it off there. We'll start it off there because there's no need to put a star on, I think, if it doesn't overlap. Just put it round, wrap it around. Like I said, just a little bit of glue if it's overlapping so that it can stick together. Okay, and as I say, I've just missed one little corner off, so I'm just going to get another little star. These are nice, these just peel off. But you can put sequins on, or buttons, or bows, or whatever you can get, whatever you've got in your craft box. There we are. There's our little plant pot. Isn't that pretty? Nice pink and silver. Okay. Then we're going to put our sunflower in there. Now, I've made it some leaves. So all we need to do is, if you get some green card, green paper, and I've just drawn some leaves like this. I haven't done single leaves, I've done a little bit in the middle so that that can stick to the stick that we're going to put it on. Okay, so I've drawn it out like that. It's like a little bat, isn't it? I think, but like bat wings. Now once you've done that, you cut that out from the card. Okay, once you cut it out from the card, you then stick it onto the green stick. Okay, and then we're going to glue our sunflower onto the green stick. Now you might need a bit of strong glue for this one, while it's a bit heavier to stick down than paper. So we're just going to put some of that on there like that. And you can also, if you glue it and it doesn't quite stick, you can always put some tape over there, some sellotape, gaffer tape, anything like that, that might stick it down as well. So we're going to stick that on there like that. Oh, everything's sticking. It's a bit soft at the minute because that is still drying off. Just put that there, and then what we will do, once that is stuck to there, we're going to have to wait a little bit, I think, just to make sure that it sticks down. Once it sticks down, we will, there's a hole in the top of the gravy tub, and just push that in there, seal that up. There we go. Put that on there, and there you go. There's your sunflower. Okay, just move back so you can see it, and there's your little sunflower to put into your window. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed that, and that's easy enough to follow. There are some packs, I think, some papers in your packs giving instructions on how to do that, but hopefully you'll be able to follow what we've just done. Okay guys, see you again later. Bye.